afternoon. We are live on MLB The Show 26 with your Seattle Mariners. As you can see on the screen in front of you, we are about to start our series with the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. The Angels are 2-5 at this current point. We are sitting at 4-3 after losing a 3-game series to the New York Yankees. All right, so we're gonna take a quick little look back here because it's only been at this point probably about a week. So we're gonna take a little look back. So we started with a 4-game series against Cleveland, which we won 4-0, and then we did a 3-game series against the Yankees, and we lost our 3 games. I gotta say, losing 3 games to the Yankees is a gut punch that, frankly sucks. So we got a 3-game series against the Angels, and then we got a 3-game series against Texas. That's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking at trying to get in today. We are looking to try to get in the Angel series and then the Texas Rangers. That is my plan. Now, I say plan because, well, plans can always change. Things can always happen. But that is the plan. The plan that, frankly, I'm going to go through. But I want to thank everybody who been following along, especially with this new series. Anybody that's following along, been following with the football, I am going to be restarting that probably sometime in April. Don't ask me when because I kind of have to look at my schedule and kind of see. But basically, my plan in April is we're gonna rotate and balance out this series in college football. Of course, new college football come out in July, so probably in May. So I'll probably go through the month of April, maybe the month of May with college football, but after that, college football will probably stop. This is going to go on. I'm a big fan of MLB. Twitch has allowed me to find an audience to be able to, actually put my love for Major League Baseball out there. So, anyway, without further ado, we were going to get started here because we've got 6 games. I am already going to tell you we're not going to play all 6 because, frankly, I have a job that I have to get ready for tonight, and I have things that I need to do. So, the basis of this is going to be we're going to play at least 1 or 2 games. So, for the Angels, we're going to play the opening game, Brian Wu versus Grayson Rodriguez. What we're probably going to do is going to quick manage the last 2 games for the series. And then we may do the same thing with the Texas series. I can already say 4-game series, we're going to try to play at least 2. It may be the first and the last. It may be the second. It'll depend. But 3-game series, we're going to play at least 1. 4-game series, we're going to do at least 2. And we'll figure out the rest of it as I go. Because, we got plenty of time. I mean, hell, damn, we're basically in the first full month of the season. We're only 7 games in, so but we'll get there. So that is the plan. So 3-game series like we're doing here. We're going to probably play 1 game, which is usually going to be the opener, and then we're going to send, and then we're going to do quick manage on the last two. If it gets close, like say if there's no score going into the 7th inning, we may jump in and see what happens. I haven't crossed a situation like that yet. I mean, but we'll see. I'm still kind of working out the details, so bear with me, please. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump into the first game with the Angels. Grayson Rodriguez and Brian Wu both are coming off of victories in their first outings this year. Wu has a 1.29 ERA. Rodriguez has a 4.26. The Angels are 2-5. They are sitting in 5th place in the AL West. We are 4-3. We are sitting in second. Second. Oh, we're tied for second with the A's, who are 4-3. Should be interesting. All right, let's go ahead and get into this. We're gonna break out our road uniforms, and we're playing in Angel Stadium, which has been open since I want to say it looks like 1966. Anyway, let's get into it. So we're going to have Brian Wu pitching against Grayson Rodriguez. The only ones that I have any... So Cal Raleigh is a little down. Naylor's a little down. Julio Rodriguez is a little down, but it's a 3-game series. We'll see. Anyway, let's get into game 1 and see what we have here against the LA Angels. As honestly, other than Mike Trout, Joe Adele, and a few others I don't know squat about, so we'll learn. We will definitely learn. You will learn today, boy. Well, you got the flyover here in the Angel Stadium.
Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next.
Got home opener for the Angels, so that's gonna be big.
Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. The cameras are out for this one, partner. Home openers are unique and always bring a special type of energy to the ballpark.
Boog, today is a celebration. It is the beginning of a new year, and there's no other game like this one on the schedule. It's the first
the projected leaders to the Angels,
inside your home stadium with your brand new teammates.
That's low,
and
but
you know
hey,
the fans are going to
those
bring
are
the
numbers.
energy. The excitement is already
It's the Angels, so you know what you're going to get.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started.
So Grayson Rodriguez is making his way to the mound for the home opener for the Angels. And let's see if Seattle can rebound from that 3-game set against the Yankees.
Slap, Grayson Rodriguez. Singy, he was impressive his last time out.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Ready to go? J.P. Crawford getting ready to hit.
Number 3, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford is at the dish. He's hitting .217 right now. And he's going to take that first pitch and hit it into right. And Adele is going to make the catch.
One pitch
for out number 1.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Corbin Carroll went 5 for 5 in a game against the Braves.
The way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Cal Raleigh is up next. He's hitting .517 on the season.
Cal Raleigh in the box with one away
with
as he takes ball one.
Ooh, fouled that circle change off as came out of the hand a little slow.
Foul ball there.
Another circle change and another foul ball as the count goes to 1-2. Damn, Phillies crushed Colorado 12-1.
And that one almost hit him.
That one
Well,
misses inside for a ball.
The plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Ah, damn it. Plugged that one too late. And Raleigh goes down on strikes.
2 down, bases empty. And now it's Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor's up.
back
He's
on
hitting
Wednesday.
179 right now. And
Base hit,
he's
center
going to
field.
hit that one through into the outfield for a single, and Naylor is going to keep hitting alive.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time.
As Dominic
That leads to a high
Canzone
contact
is going to
rate
come
and
to the
more
dish.
barrels, Boog. Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Checks over to first, back safely. Now here is Dominic Canzone.
Damn,
Brings it in
line that
for
one
the
right
third
to the
out.
first baseman, and
And now the Angels
that's out number
will get
3.
their first opportunity in this one. No score. You're dialed into the show.
so Chenille, Trout, and Moncada will come to the dish. They will be the first 3 we will see.
Ready to
Against
go for the
Brian
last half
Wu.
of the inning. On the hill for the Mariners, Brian Wu. Singy, he was impressive his last time out.
He's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season, and so lifted a little bit of pressure. Right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
Nolan Shotwell digs in now.
Slayer, middle outside.
That's in there. That's
He watches
strike
that
one.
one for a strike. Shotwell is a first-round pick back in 23.
Low outside.
I say back in 23, and it's only really been 2 years. So
Out to short, Crawford.
and he's going to
Plenty
throw
of
him
time to
out.
first.
That's going to be
One
out number
gone, bottom
1.
half of the first. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound,
Wow.
so this figures to be a tough
So they
matchup
have
for him. What's the key
Nothing
to the
but
offense
right-handers
today,
on the
Singy?
bench.
Well, Boog, against a talented pitcher, it's crucial to
have
disrupt his rhythm. Use
2
sparks to
lefties.
get him off the mound and moving around out there. If he's in a flow, step out and break his timing. When he throws in the zone,
Interesting.
you might only get 1 pitch, so you
Four-seam
don't want to miss
fastball.
it.
High outside.
All right, we got Brian Wu still on the mound.
Mike Trout now at the plate
Got
as
Trout
he
to
swings
swing
for
and
strike
miss.
1.
High inside.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and
Got that
all-around
one
talent
for a
to the
strike.
team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
I think he thought about it. He kind of had that look like,
Middle outside.
do I want to challenge it? And he just
The
kind
0-2.
of thought, nah.
Good job to fight
Fouled
that
that one off. Count remains 0-2.
Low inside.
Swing and
Boom, we got him.
Brian Wu with the strikeout.
Batting third baseman. Yoan
2 outs, base is empty. Here is Moncada.
John Makata at the dish.
Sinker. Low outside.
I remember when Moncada was with the White Sox, and everybody thought he was. Everybody thought he was going to be something special, and
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
everyone thought he was going to be something special.
2
And
down, nobody on.
didn't really work out with the White Sox,
Got it,
but
swinging for the K.
it happens.
Tied him up on a
So
fastball
Wu gets the
inside.
strikeout.
Scoreless
We're outta
after
here.
1.
No hits for the Angels, 1 hit for the Mariners, an inning in the books. or in beautiful Angel Stadium of Anaheim. I can honestly
All
say
set
I
for the
like the
start of the
stadium.
inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio
Julio
Rodriguez.
Rodriguez is at the dish. He's hitting 346 right now as he sets up to face Grayson Rodriguez. Rodriguez
Up
gets
the
him the
middle,
ground
Neto.
to short,
On the run, throw to
and
first,
that's going to
and
be
it
the
beats
first
him.
out.
What a play.
Third baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Singy did a good job showing off his arm for the out on what was a close play. It's a good thing, too, because he didn't have a lot of time there.
No, he didn't, Boog. How about that arm, man? StatCast saying he whipped it over there at 86 miles per hour, and, you know, that's nothing to scoff at when you're not throwing off a mound.
Brendan Donovan's on the
Donovan
dish.
up next for the Mariners.
He's hitting 238 at this point.
Inside. And that is ball one. Donovan getting to start at third. He made his major league debut when he was 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. That
And
one to
he's
first.
going to hit that one to first, and that's going to be out number
Shonwell
2.
steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
So we got 2 outs on the board right now as we start at the top of the second, and we are about to see the number 7
2 down,
hitter,
base is empty.
Rob
Refsnyder. Up next
Refsnyder,
for the
coming to the
Mariners.
plate. Refsnyder's hitting 286 at this point.
Liner,
And
snap!
he lined it to first, and that's going to be the
Nobody
third
left
out.
for Seattle. We'll go to the bottom of the second.
So-
No score.
We're going to the bottom of the second. Adele, Neto, and Lowe will come to the dish.
Bottom half of inning number 2. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Joe Adele. Adele matched a homer in his last game. And that is out of play.
Fouled that one off.
Slider. Low outside.
Adele has spent his entire career
Now
with
the
the
0-1.
Angels. Come up through their farm system.
Tap foul at the plate.
Circle change. Low inside.
Kind of start to wonder if at some point he's going to wiggle out of the Angel system, or, you know, if he'll
Four-seam fastball.
be like Trout and
High
spend his entire career there. I almost don't know.
Fans another.
Adele
That's 3
swings and
straight
misses.
strikeouts.
I'd love to see guys compete,
Strikeout
and I
number
know he's
3.
frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Zach Neto.
Got him with that
batting
one.
with
Zach
one
Neto.
down, takes a
The
strike.
shortstop. He's hitting 222 on the year at this
Neto
point.
launched a homer in his most
Sinker.
recent game.
Low middle.
Second inning here, no score. And takes low for ball 1.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Next offering is fouled back.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
To the right side.
He fouled that
That's
one past the
just
first
foul.
base bag.
High middle.
Here's a 1-2.
Neto keeping it, keeping the fight.
Knocks that one away. And
Another
we'll do it
foul
again.
ball.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
In the air, left
That
field.
one is hit towards the left field line.
Refsnyder.
Refsnyder chases it down. That's going to be out number 2.
Josh Lowe.
Now the left fielder, Josh Lowe.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Josh Lowe is at the dish. He's hitting 231 at this time.
High inside.
And that
He's
one
gonna
is
hit
lifted
this one
in
in
the
the
air.
left.
Refsnyder.
Refsnyder's going to roll
And that
over,
ends the inning.
make the catch, and 2 innings are in the books, and we've got no
Nothing to
score
it for the
here at
offense
Angel
that time.
Stadium.
We head on down to the top of the third. No score. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers.
Yeah. We don't like talking about the series. We don't like talking about the Yankees. Randy Arozarena is hitting .227. And he takes that first pitch, launches it towards center. And Trout's going to make the catch, and that's going to be the first out.
Batting ninth, second baseman, Leo Rivas.
Leo Rivas, the next to hit. Homer back in the game on Wednesday.
Leo Rivas, to me, he's kind of been he's been a little bit of a gem being at second base.
In the air,
I like it.
Field.
And he's going to line this into left.
Takes it in for the
That's
out.
going to be out number 2.
Back to the top of the Seattle order.
J.K.
Crawford
Crawford
now at the
up.
plate. He's 0 for 1.
And Crawford gets a hold of that one. And
makes a mess of this one. It gets down.
Dropped.
And that keeps the inning alive.
Dropped for a hit. Crawford keeps the inning going with a single.
Here's some real power at the plate.
Cal Raleigh is
struck
at
out
the dish.
swinging his first time.
Let's see if Raleigh can.
And there's a foul ball.
Fouled that circle change. Raleigh went down on strikes his first time at the plate. Ooh, that one came inside a little bit. Raleigh has hit 155 home runs through his 6 seasons with six seasons.
Nope, at the ball.
And we're looking at a 2-1 count.
Just miss.
That one misses.
He's just missing with some pitches.
Naylor is at the plate.
They're not
He's
strikes, and that's
singled
what
in
you
his
think,
first
good
at
pitch is
bat.
a strike, but so many times pitchers are
And
trying to
honestly,
seize the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown,
if
good
he's able to
pitches,
get
but
on
even
base,
better
if he's
takes.
able to come up with 2 runners on, that would be a very good situation.
The 3-1. Fastball for a strike at 95.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield.
Yeah, I'll
He's got to
take
stay
it.
focused on the pitch.
Time call.
So we got a full count, 3-2, 2 outs. Crawford is going to be running with the pitch.
Swung out.
And Raleigh just,
Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land.
well, he bitch slapped that one into right field.
But here,
397, and Raleigh smashes his home, his 3rd homer,
That's a fun
and Seattle's up 2-0. I ain't gonna lie. When he made contact with that, my first thought was, oh shit, it's gonna go foul. I thought I was gonna get a message saying it was X number of feet foul of the pole, and I was like, I'm watching it go, and I'm like, oh wait, that may actually go. And Naylor is going to line this one to Trout. But Cal Raleigh put some runs up on the board with a 2-run homer. And Raleigh gets the Mariners on the board. We're up 2-0 going into the bottom of the 3rd.
Back here at Angel Stadium, here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Logan O'Hoppe is at the dish.
Middle outside.
Woo, now with a 2-run lead to work with. Oh, misses with that one. O'Hoppe, a former Philadelphia Philly,
Four-seam
was
fastball.
acquired
High
in
inside.
22.
The 1-0.
That
Swing
one's
and a
fouled
foul
off.
back,
Count
and that's
evens
out of
at
play.
1.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Here's a 1-1.
Let's go. Ooh, that one misses.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
So we're down 2-1.
In
Get the
air,
pop
right
up.
Field, Rivas. Gets
Rivas on the run.
under it, and a superb
Ooh,
diving catch.
beautiful catch
What
there
a
by
play.
Canzone. That was beautiful.
And wow, what a great diving driving catch.
Man, Canzone
says
made
that
the
was a
run.
perfect route, and it had to be.
That's just a big part of his
beautiful
game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays, and right there, he's done it again.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Sweeper. Low middle.
That was cool. I did not expect that. Jorge Soler is at the dish.
Got it started.
He swung
a little
over
too
the sweeper.
early. Strike one.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Here's your 1. Yeah, that's too high.
That
Well,
one
I
missed.
think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little
Four-seam
shocked
fastball.
for a second
High
there.
inside.
Got a 1-1 count.
And it's fouled away.
Ooh, Soler fouled that one off.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
The 1-2. Swings through it.
Swung and missed at that one, and that's going to be out number 2.
Strikeouts.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up
Four-seam
on the
fastball.
inside part of the plate.
High
Couldn't get
inside.
around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And, you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Oswald Pereira is at the dish, and he's already down a strike.
Next
And
offering
makes
is
that
fouled
0-2 as he's going to foul that one back.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Pereira, acquired in the offseason from the Yankees.
2 down, nobody on. Spoils the
He
2-strike
spoiled that
pitch, and
one
he'll see
foul.
another.
Slider. Low outside.
The 0-2.
He's going to hit that one in the center.
Field.
Base hit. Rodriguez is
And
going to
that
throw
was
it
the
in.
tying run to the plate.
We will see the top of the order at the plate.
Next to hit, Nolan Shotwell. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Low inside.
Shotwell watches that one for a strike. Of course, he grounded out to open the game.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
He's going to
Foul
foul that
off
one
left
off.
side.
Count's going to go to 0-2.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
And another foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it
And
again.
another one.
Oh, he got away with a mistake
Middle
right there.
inside.
Swing and a ground
He's going to
ball.
hit that one to second. And that's going to
Toss
get
to
gobbled
Miller.
up for out
That
number
ends the
3.
inning.
So 3 innings in the
Angels trailed
books.
one.
Mariners
They
are
trail
still
here,
ahead. 2-0 as we get ready to open the 4th inning.
As we go to the top of the 4th. And now for Seattle, Dominic Canzone.
Dominic Canzone at the plate. He lined out in his first appearance. Canzone's going to hit that one up the middle. Neto picks it up, throws
Sends
it
it
to
to
first.
One pitch and one out.
And we got our first out.
Up next for Seattle, center fielder Julio Rodriguez.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Grounded out his first time.
Julio Rodriguez is at the plate.
This one in the air right field.
He hits that one into right field, but
Makes the
it's
grab. And there's
chased
two
down
away.
for out number 2. That would have been Jorge Soler, I believe.
Brendan
that-
Donovan
making that
up
catch.
next for the Mariners. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time.
We got Brendan Donovan at the dish. He's 0 for 1. Rodriguez
off out
gets
of
him
play,
to foul
back
that
to our
one back.
left.
Donovan, of course, was an all-star last year with St.
2
Louis.
down, nobody on. On the inside corner for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Jackknifes out of the way.
That was an interesting pitch there. So the count is now 1-2. And that one's going to get lined to left. Lowe is going to make a play and the out.
And that is
so we'll go into the bottom of the fourth. Mariners are up.
They're up 2-0.
2-0. As we continue on with game one here at Angel Stadium.
Bottom of the fourth, so in now for the Angels, Mike Trout.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Trout at the dish.
Pretty
looking to avoid going
right
down.
Right down the middle. This guy paints the
down
edges.
on strike 2 times.
Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Slayer, middle outside.
Swing and a
Got him
miss.
to
As
swing
he's
over
out
the
front.
slider.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And a slider
miss
misses
on
down
that
and
one.
away.
Which we kind of figured he would.
Four-seam fastball, low outside.
Fights it off. You'll
Found
see
that
another.
one off.
Slayer, low outside.
He's going to
On
hit
the
that
ground to
one
the
to
left.
short. Crawford throws it to first,
Over to
and that's
first.
out number
Leadoff hitter
1.
retired in the fourth.
So Trout goes down for his second time.
For the Angels, third baseman.
Here is Yohan Moncada. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Sweeper, middle center.
Moncada
Here's
fouled
a
that
foul
one
shot.
off.
And it goes just foul.
Low middle.
The 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Sinker, low middle.
On the ground. And foul ball.
Four-seam fastball, high middle.
Got him.
Ooh,
looking.
we got him with
Now
the
5
fastball.
strikeouts for him on the mound.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Adele fouls that one off.
Four-seam fastball, high inside.
That's a strike. 0-2
That one's
now.
in for a strike.
Slayer, middle outside.
Got an 0-2 count. Looking to get out of here. And
That's
Adele
to
is going to
third.
hit that to
Donovan.
third. Donovan scoops it.
Throws
It
to
over to
first.
Naylor.
And he has thrown
And 4
4
innings are in the
shutout
books.
innings.
No
Angels
score
go
for the
quietly there.
Angels.
They trail things
Mariners
here, 2-0.
continue to reign 2-0 over the Angels.
New inning getting
Leading
started,
off for
and
Seattle,
stepping in for the
left fielder,
Mariners, Rob Refsnyder.
Rob Refsnyder at the plate.
Refsnyder measures
Watch that one
6
for a
feet
ball.
even, 215 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. And the 1-0. This one in the
Refsnyder
air,
hits
right
that one in the
field.
right field, and it's
That
going to
gets
drop
down
for a hit. So
So we're on the
Refsnyder
board to start the inning.
takes the pitch he sees, he likes, he hits it in the right field and gets a single.
Zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Now a quick throw to first. Refsnyder dives back in safely. Ref Snyder gets his lead at first with nobody out.
That one off. We've got an 0-2 count with Ref Snyder at first. And Rosarena is going to hit that one to second.
The throw to
They
second is
off the line, so both runners are safe. It's going to be an error on somebody.
It all starts with the good feed to second, and right there, everything broke down on the throw. We'll see if they can capitalize on this.
I think they're going to call. They look like they're calling this an error on
first and second,
Oswald Perea.
no outs. Leo Rivas.
So Leo Rivas is at the dish. He's 0 for 1, but he's got an excellent chance to help increase the lead. Oh, he fouled that circle change into the dirt. Rodriguez, of course, is going to be looking for a double play ball. And Rivas hits this one towards center. Trout makes the catch, and we got one out. So Rivas got a hold of a pitch, but it just wasn't good enough. And we got one out as the top of the order comes up.
To the top of the order, J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. 1 for 2.
J.P. Crawford is at the dish. We got 2 on, 1 out. Seattle's up 2-0. And I knew I shouldn't have hit that, but I committed to it, and I had to follow through.
2 on, 1 out. In for a strike. Good slider.
Wow, just a beautiful.
I'm challenging that.
Right there.
That one looked like it missed.
Hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last.
Okay, it was uphill. Okay.
Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one.
I thought he missed it,
So
but
the call will stand.
it stood.
One
Okay.
challenge remaining for them now. Swings through that.
And Crawford goes down on
Look
strike.
at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in
Yeah,
terms of
let's
putting
not.
them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone
Cal
and see
Raleigh
how
is up.
aggressive that hitter's going to be.
He
trying
hit
to
a
protect the
2-run
bat
homer
right
his
there.
last time up,
Clearly he was in swing mode,
giving
but all
Seattle
he
the
could do was
lead.
hope to foul that off.
Next to hit, Cal Raleigh.
Raleigh hits
Now
this
high
one
fly
into
ball out to
the
left center.
into the
Low
right
on the move
left
to
center
the out.
gap, and
Reaching
Lowe is
forward.
going to catch it.
It's a catch.
We're going to the bottom of the fifth.
As they're unable to add to their
Seattle
2-0
is still up 2-0. We tried to make some noise, but the Angels, they shut it down. So we're going to the bottom of the fifth, still up by 2.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto.
High inside.
You know, these Angels, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
That's a ball.
Slider. Middle inside.
Sliced hard,
He
but
fouled that one off. Count evens at 2.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
And that one's fouled away.
4-seam fastball. Low outside.
got him. Look.
Got him.
And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Well,
Woo, up
pitch
to
on the
6
outside part of the
Ks.
plate.
And that one just beautiful frame job there by Rowley. And a beautiful pitch by Wu is
Here's
he
the
had no
left
choice
fielder,
but to watch
Josh
it.
Lowe.
Low inside.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
And for a strike. 1 out. 0-1 count. Low at the
The
plate.
Angels trailing by 2. Last half of inning number 5.
Ooh, that one was a bad pitch by me. Lowe, a former first-round pick back in 2016.
1-1 now. Hard ground ball.
Low
Base
hits
knock.
that one through for a base hit.
The tying run to the plate.
Look at the tying run coming to the plate. That would be
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog. So I don't
Logan
think that
Ohapi
will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Ohapi in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And a strike on the outside edge.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
That one ripped, but
fouled that one off.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Fouls that off to the left.
Fouled that one off.
Four-seam
Count remains
fastball.
at
High inside.
1-2.
Stays alive.
And another foul ball.
Slider. Low outside.
And a 1-2. That one missed.
Count goes to 2-2. Was
Sweep.
trying to get him to
Low outside.
go fishing.
Next pitch is outside.
Really?
Good take, especially
That
2
one.
strikes.
Four-seam
All right.
fastball. High outside.
Well, I'll give him that one.
And it's fouled
He's
off.
going to
They'll
pop
do it
that
again.
one away.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Payoff pitch. Got him.
Got him.
Swinging for a
Finally.
strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
That's
Jorge Soler, the next to hit for the Angels. Struck out swinging his first time. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They stop.
Soler gets on.
Now 2 on with 2 outs.
We're in the bottom of the 5th, and I
Once you get
think
the
we're
ball
gonna
by the pitcher, there's a lot
gonna
of
start
base hits
working
up
on the
middle,
bullpen.
even on ground balls. So nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Oswald Peraza, the next to hit for the Angels. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
All right, so we're gonna bring up Barrazo and Spire.
Outside. Four-seam fastball.
At this point, I just want to get the hell out of this inning. Just trying to avoid throwing that damn pitch appearance was not
2 on 2 outs.
Low inside.
did not do me good. I wanted to avoid
And ball 1.
hitting 70 before the 7th inning, which
Slider. Middle outside.
I was on pace to do. But
Swings through that.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Battling here as he
gonna
fouls
hit
it
that
away.
one, and that one's gonna drop foul.
Low at second. Soler on at first with 2 down. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2.
You know,
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
normally I'd want to hit somebody,
Out towards left
but I'm
center.
just gonna make them fly out.
Ref Snyder gets there.
Ref
He's
Snyder
under
gets
it.
back,
That
makes
is
the
inning.
catch. We're out of here. 5 innings in the books. Still
nothing on the
is
scoreboard for him
score is
after
still
5.
2-0.
It's the Mariners 2 and the Angels nothing.
It'll be Naylor, Canzone, and Rodriguez coming to the dish.
Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far.
Ah, yes, the Raleigh homer. Ah, that was a beautiful shot. Ah, and then the Canzone catch. That was something I did not expect to see.
Josh Naylor
Leading off
getting
for
ready to
Seattle,
hit.
First baseman Josh Naylor.
Naylor coming to the plate. He's 1 for 2 on the day.
On a bounce right
And
side.
that one's hit back to the
Gets
pitcher
to first.
who whips at the
One
first.
pitch and 1 out.
And we're out of here with on a pitch.
Right fielder, Dominic Canzone.
Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Canzone. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Fouled that one off. Canzone, a 8th round pick back in 2019.
And he hits a ground ball right
Hit
side.
that one to first, and that's going to be
takes
a
it
ground
himself.
out.
2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio looking for his first hit today. He's going to ground that one to Neto, who picks it, throws, but no.
Tough play up the middle.
So Rodriguez gets a hit, gets his hit,
Feel that
as he
throw off to first
hustles
base.
down the
I
line,
think the speed
and
going up the line had something to do with it as well.
he gets a hit and keeps the hitting going.
Brendan Donovan.
Brendan Donovan
Quick toss
looking
to
for a hit
first.
number 1.
Dives back in safely.
There's Rodriguez, dives back over to first. 2 outs, top of the 6th. And Donovan's going to line this in the right center. It's going to drop. Rodriguez is going to hustle to third. And we got runners at the corners, 2 outs.
Left fielder.
There comes the skipper out of the
Rob
dugout,
Refsnyder
and he's
coming
ready to
up,
make the move.
and
Grayson Rodriguez.
Oh,
out of the
Grayson
game.
Rodriguez
And he kept
is
him in it, even though he's
done
in line
for the day.
loss right now. New arm when we come back.
So Rodriguez will be out. We'll have a new pitcher coming in.
Now pitching for the
So they turn
Angels,
things over to the
number
righty, Ben Joyce.
Ben Joyce.
He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
He's
Rob
throwing 3 in a
Refsnyder
3rd
up
innings.
next for the Mariners.
He's been beaten up by right-handed hitters a little. So he got Refsnyder to line it to center. Trout coming in, makes the catch. We're going to the bottom of the 6th,
But they hold the 2-0 lead.
and we're okay with it. Top 3 men in the order coming up. Chanel, Trout, and Moncada coming up.
Back in Anaheim, now it's the Angels leadoff man, Nolan Shonowell.
Four-seam fastball.
Shonowell.
Low inside.
Shadowell.
Four-seam fastball.
And time is called for a mound visit now.
Let's
Big
take a look.
moment in this game.
So everybody's ready to go. I think I'm gonna be. I'm willing to entertain giving him this inning and just seeing what happens. So let's see.
Nope. Ball 1.
Missed for a ball.
Four-seam fastball. High outside. Four-seam fastball. High outside.
He's gonna hit that
great
to
stop.
second.
Fires to
Throws
first.
over.
It's
Naylor
there.
gets
That's
the
a
out.
great play.
Up next for the Angels, center fielder, Mike.
Here's Mike Trout.
Four-seam fastball.
Mike Trout.
Low outside.
And before the pitch, he steps off.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Foul ball there.
I'm gonna foul that one away.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got
And
to
that
take what he's
one's
offering
hit.
that day.
Towards second.
Toss to Naylor.
And the throw.
That's the second out.
Out number 2.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Here comes Yoan Moncada,
Four-seam fastball.
who's 0 for 2 with a pair of
Low inside.
strikeouts.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Drilled out towards left center.
And
field.
that one's
That's
hit into
well
left
struck.
center. That's probably going to drop.
And
And it's going to be a ground rule double for Moncada.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform
come up.
dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
You know what? Let's see. Let's go ahead and bring in Barrazo.
Here comes the skipper. So out of the bullpen.
So Barrazo is going to come in. This will be his. Luzardo will come in. This will be his fourth appearance.
So he's going to need to make some
strikeout rate of 8.3.
Open if he needs to use it.
So let's see what he does.
Here's Joe Adele. And that's through there for a strike.
Got the slider over for a strike.
Slider, middle outside.
Right side, down the line.
Oh, that one was foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to
Thank God.
Try to track the ball, block it if you have.
Got him.
That's strike 3.
So Adele goes down.
So
Sixth inning in the books. Mariners are still up 2-0.
You see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
So Wu goes 5 2/3. Walks out with the win. Walks out with the lead, and
Welcome
with a
back
chance
as
to
we
still
take a look at
win.
their upcoming schedule.
So we got 2 more games with the Angels, 3 games with the Rangers. Then we go home, face the Astros for 4, and then start a series in San Diego on the 14th of April. Randy Arozarena is at the dish. He's 0 for 2.
Swing and a miss.
Son of a bitch. Why did I swing at that?
Moving in the bullpen, number 70. The left-handed reliever appears to be getting loose. Silsa, the right-hander, loosening up as well.
So we got Ferris and Silsa at the dish, or in the bullpen. I'm sorry.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss, and get through this at bat.
Got him to hit that one out to right.
Adele takes it.
Adele chases it down.
And there's one down.
And we got one out.
Now it's the second baseman, Leo Rivas.
Rivas is at the dish. Fouled that one back.
The 0-1. And that
Another
one
foul
fouled
ball.
off.
Count sits at 0-2 with 1 out. Top of the 7th inning.
Here's the 0-2.
And another foul ball. Let's see. No. I'll leave him there. We're going to stretch and toss Munoz for a little bit. Move him to warming up when we get to the top of the 8th, I think.
Gets a piece.
Another foul ball. This will be the 5th pitch Rivas has seen. He's going to hit that one to second. And ground out.
First. And 2 away
But
to start the 7th.
made Joyce throw 5 pitches. So
back to the top of the order now. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, J.P. Crawford.
Crawford is up. He singled and came around to score on that light tower power 2-run homer from Raleigh. Crawford hits this one to left. If it drops, it's fair,
So
and it drops. Crawford gets on with another single,
Waste no time
giving
there.
Raleigh a
Gets
chance
little
to
bit
come
behind
up
third right
and
there, that's a really
do some
tough
more
play for a
damage.
third baseman or shortstop
Man.
to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So
That
he
was
just found
one
a
hell of
perfect
a
place to drop
oh,
that one in
wow.
right there.
Wow. That one probably needed about another half a foot maybe, and it would have half a foot to a foot. It might have dropped
digging in,
foul.
Cal Raleigh. His 2-run homer back in
We're
the
looking
third
back
was an important swing of the bat in this one.
At this
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the
two-run
tone
homer
fairly early,
back in
and
the third
certainly
inning.
part of the reason why they've got the lead
And
right now.
well, we would love to see we would love to see it we would love to see it happen again. But hey, you never know. Raleigh swings and fouls that one. Oh, he is. That one was a sinker. Count is 0-1 from Joyce.
The 0-1.
That's the ball.
That one's up. Count evens at 1. Crawford, not really much of a threat to steal.
Late swing, foul to the left.
And that one's fouled off.
Crawford off of
Count
first,
goes
2
to
away.
1 and 2. We're going to send
Here comes
Crawford.
the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Go to second.
Ah, they got him.
And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring
Crawford
position,
got
but a
caught
great
stealing.
catch and throw to end the
To
inning.
be honest, I
Pick up
thought
the
that pitch was going to end up being a strike. I was waiting to swing at it, but he threw it high, and they got him. So Raleigh will come up,
Set for the last half of the 7th. So in now for the Angels.
come up in the 8th.
Slider. Middle inside. Slider. Middle inside.
Out
Neto
front
fouled
with
that
foul.
one off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
We missed. We missed on purpose.
Middle outside.
And there's
That's
the ball.
ball 2.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
No question about this one. It's out of
Really?
here.
Neto just drilled a homer to left, cut the lead to
That
3,
should
cut
get
the lead to
dugout
2-1.
going. And just like that, they're within a run. This crowd has really come alive. This place is loud.
Oh man, that was unexpected for sure. Neto hits his 3rd homer of the year. That one traveled 393, and yeah, the Angels are within a run, and
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his
God.
face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Here's the left fielder, Josh Lowe.
and that was to open the top of the 7th too.
Slider. Middle inside.
Or I'm sorry, the bottom of the 7th. I said top. Ugh.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
So we'll get an 0-2 count to Lowe. He
Gets a piece
fouled
there.
that one
We'll do
off.
it again.
Splitter. Low middle.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
And now he steps off. Big pitch coming.
Slider.
Pitch.
Middle inside.
They hit the wrong pitch.
Swing
Got him.
and a miss. Struck him out.
All right,
And
so we
that's
got our
the
first out.
Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Recovering from that homer.
In on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's when he definitely should have laid off of.
Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Logan O'Hoppe at the plate.
Swing
He's
and
gonna
a miss.
swing and
There's
miss
the
at that.
slider. It's 0-1.
Slider.
The Mariners trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Sinker. Low inside.
Pitch misses.
Yeah,
2-2.
that was my bad.
Slider. Middle inside.
Strike 3, and that's
Got him with the slider.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there. The way that slider made him look, that was just nasty.
Jorge Soler, the next to hit for the Angels. This one in the
Soler hits this one to center. Rodriguez backs up a couple steps, makes the catch. 7 innings in the books. Neto breaks in. The Angels are down a run as we get ready to go to the 8th inning.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Drew Pomeranz.
Name I haven't heard. Name I haven't heard for a while. Drew Pomeranz. Making his 4th appearance this year.
Well, one-run game.
Should be interesting.
Stepping in, Cal Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh will lead things off. Spire is ready to go. He will probably... I'm thinking he's going to come in and pitch the 8th. And then Munoz will come in, clean it up in the 9th. Raleigh hits this one to center. Trout's going to come in, make the catch, and that's going to be the first out. Naylor is going to come up. He's 1 for 3.
Naylor, 1 for 3. Gets under and
He's going
pops it
to
up.
pop this one to the left.
That one
He's going
gets
to drop
down
for a hit.
And a man aboard.
And Naylor's at first with
Definitely found
with
a
one
perfect
out.
spot. Those could be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field. You're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball. Hit something like that you can rob a little soft flare in front of you, but perfecly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
That one's over for a strike on Canzone. He's 0 for 3, looking for his first hit today. And he's going to line that one to right. He's going to get caught. Out number 2. As Canzone will finish today 0 for 4.
Here's the
Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
1 for 3.
Step off, throw to first. Naylor
Goes
back
over.
of the dive.
Naylor safely at first. The attendance is 39,689. And that one's fouled off as that was a two-seamer in the dirt.
Heat seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
The 0-1. Swing and a grab.
That one's fouled past third base.
Pomeranz, 37 years young. A former first-round pick back in 2010.
And he's going to hit that one a third. They're going to make the
force out.
Make the force at second. And we're going to the bottom of the 8th.
They lead it 2-1.
Score is 2-1. It'll be Peraza and then Chanel and then Trout. As we go back to the top of the order.
So in now for the Angels, Oswald Peraza.
Sinker. Low middle.
So we're going to go to Gabe. Oh, yeah, we're going to go to Gabe Spire.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Gabe Spire.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That one comes by for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
This one in
Fire.
the air.
gets him to pop this one up. Crawford is going to make the catch, and that's going to be 1 out.
Up next for the Angels.
And next for the Angels, Nolan Shotwell. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3.
Shotwell hits that one. Ooh.
It's through for a hit.
Through for a hit as that one got past Rivas. So Shotwell is up. He's at first. Trout is coming to the plate with the chance to keep it going.
Behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Trout. 0 for 3 in this one. That one in there to Mike Trout.
Fastball. High outside.
Swing and a drive.
Son of a
Deep
bitch.
left field. Carrying well. And it's into the bullpen for a homer.
And Trout hits his first homer.
Lead in the 8th. It's
A 2-run shot. And the Angels have just taken the lead.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch at that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Yohan Moncada with a chance to hit.
4-seam fastball. High middle.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
This one's lying to left center. Ref Snyder makes the catch. That's going to be out number 2.
Now batting Joe Adell.
Joe Adell is up.
3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. Ripped to right.
He hits this one to right.
He makes
Caught.
the grab, and that
8
is
innings
that.
in the books. Angels
Mike Trout
have taken the lead thanks to Mike Trout
Last chance coming up for the Mariners.
being, well, Mike Trout. And we're going to the top of the 9th. Mariners need to score to force a possible extra innings. And they're going to be doing it against the Angels closer, who, I got to be honest, I was about to say, until now, I didn't know who it was.
Stevenson. He comes in with a chance for his 2nd save of the season. Here's the 3rd baseman.
All right, so we got
Donovan.
Donovan coming to the dish to start.
And that one fouled
He's going to
off.
foul that one off. Count goes to 0-1. So he's got a cutter, a 4-seamer, a splitter, and a slider. Okay, this is going to be some nasty pitches.
On the ground,
All
right
right,
side.
line that one to first. That's going to be
Shadowell
out
takes
number
it to the
1.
bag, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
So Donovan grounds out to first to open the inning.
Rob Ref Snyder.
Ref Snyder coming to the dish
Now
next.
here is Rob Ref Snyder.
Ref Snyder 1 for 3 on the day.
Lifted in
And that one's going to be lined to
struck.
left.
And
And that's going to be out number 2. We're down to our final out.
Next for Seattle, the designated hitter.
So last
Randy
chance for the Mariners.
Arozarena is
Randy
going to come to the
Arozarena
dish.
Up next for the Mariners.
He is
0
0 for 3
with 2
right now.
flyouts and a ground out.
And Arozarena fouled that one off.
The Halos trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th.
Arozarena hits that one through. That one's going to be a base hit. Arozarena is going to hustle. He's going to get into second without a throw.
As the tying run is forced
And
to stop at
Arozarena
second.
Everything came
hits a
together
double,
for him.
his
And
second
now
of the
crucial
year.
opportunity to tie up this game
Tying
with
run is
another
at
base hit.
second, and we've got another hitter coming to the plate.
Here's the second baseman, Leo Rivas.
Rivas is coming to the dish. And Rivas is going to hit that one to second. And the throw is offline. Wow. They scored at a base hit. So we got runners at the corners, 2 outs. Top of the order coming to the dish, and I will be back in just a second. All right, so we still got a shot. J.P. Crawford is coming up to the plate. We've got runners at the corners. All we need to do is get 1 run across to tie it, 2 to take the lead.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. J.P. Crawford, the next to hit. Over to first, and he's saved.
Rivas dives back in at first.
You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Outside low.
Takes that first pitch for a ball.
Well, they're applying pressure.
Crawford, 2 for 4. He's
right now,
hit 2 singles.
Offense doing it, one man
Came around to score on that 2-run homer.
They're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
Crawford fouled that one off. Count goes to 1-1.
Game here in the top of the 9th.
Again, base hit, tying run scores. And ooh, thankfully that one went foul. Count is 1-2.
1 strike away.
Crawford lines that one into right. We'll get a single. And we got runners still 1 runners at the corners. We're tied now at 3. Cal Raleigh coming to the dish as Crawford gets that one into right field, and
here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen.
The closer is gone.
And it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout.
And we'll see another arm from the bullpen. As the Angels will now be trying to do damage control and try to keep the Mariners from taking the lead. Kirby Yates is on the bump now. He's had 5 appearances. He's 1-0. Pitched 4 1/3, 4.15 ERA. Cal Raleigh at the plate.
He's already homered in this game. Quick move to first.
Ooh.
And Crawford gets in there.
Crawford gets in. So we got runners still at the corners. We got 2 outs. We got Raleigh at the plate.
That one outside.
That one missed outside. Raleigh, if Raleigh can get a base hit, we'll take the lead. I would greedily, I'll take a 3-run homer, but
2 outs.
I'll take a base hit. Nope, not happening.
Throws to first.
So we're going to the bottom of the 9th. Game's going to be tied at 3.
But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. We're tied now with 3 apiece. This is AL West action on MLB The Show.
Oh. All right.
Back here at Angel Stadium. All set for the
So it's the bottom of the 9th.
Zach Neto getting ready to hit.
Zach Neto is at the dish. Spire.
Ball one there.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Forced.
We're going to go to the bullpen real quick. We're going to keep Munoz ready just in case. I'm going to warm up my Matt Brash.
Team fastball. High outside.
The lefty, the 1-0. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Low outside.
And a count 1-2.
1-2 count on Neto.
Middle inside.
The shortstop takes
Missed
the ball.
that one for a ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that one
He's going to
ripped
hit that one
left.
to left.
Brings it in. One up, one down.
And that's going to be an out as Riff Schneider makes the catch.
Run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
And next for LA, Josh Lowe.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
Lowe fouled that one off.
Slider. Middle outside.
Lowe 4 for 18 in his career against Spire.
Yo one. Swings through that one.
Swung
for
and missed at that
strike
one.
two.
Low inside.
He's going to hit that one back up the middle.
To the outfield.
And
Base
son
hit.
of a bitch!
And now the winning run is on base. Pushing for more, pushing his luck. Oh, and he's coming home. Across is the winning run.
Fuck!
And the Angels walk it off and win it 4-3.
Oh my god. You have got to be kidding me. So the Angels walk it off 4-3.
So you come into the ninth inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extra, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
I don't know what the hell happened. So we lose game 1 4-3 on... I don't even know what to call it right now. It's just some weird voodoo shit, man.
4-3, our final score for Chris Singleton and Art.
I barely want to even... it's hard for me to want to watch the highlights. Man. It's hard to even watch the highlights. Spire loses his first game of the year. Yates is going to go 2-0. Mike Trout named player of the game. Rat bastard. And we're going to lose this one 4-3. So game 1 did not go our way. I honestly don't know how to explain it other than it just didn't go our way. So game 1 is in the books. We lost 4-3. Luis Castillo will face Reed Detmers in game 2. Oh, wow. We fall to 4-4. That puts us 2 games behind the Astros and a half game behind the Mariners. Or, sorry, the A's. I am the Mariners. Ugh. Alright, so... I think I'm going to do quick manage. Alright, so we will have... It'll be Castillo against Detmers. Zone is going to be the DH because we're facing a lefty. Let's see here. Could we possibly take Naylor out? Possibly. Let me see what our options are here. Well, they ain't good. No, they're not. But he can't play first. The only one that can play first is Rayleigh, but he sucks against lefties. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna need. Okay, so we'll just. Yeah, so we'll just stick with it the way it is. So we get 2 runs on the top of the first. We got a 2-run homer from Cal Raleigh.
Take out. You're out.
Added a run in the second. We are now up 3-0 as Dominic Canzone came around to score off of the Brendan Donovan single.
Save.
Angels get a run in the bottom of the inning as Zach Neto scored on a Logan Ohapi single.
Out. Save. Take out.
God damn! They scored 5 runs in the 3rd inning. Josh Lowe hits a 3-run homer. Trout comes across to score. Hang on. Let's see. Trout. Ah, damn. What the hell is going on? They scored 5 runs in that inning. They are leading it 6-3.
You're out.
Let's see if we can get Castillo at least through the 4th.
Out.
All right. We're going to make a pitching change.
Now pitching for Seattle, number 45, Jose A. Ferrer.
Out. Out.
Ah, damn.
Out.
We finally get a run in the 7th. That was Cal Raleigh hitting his 5th homer to center.
You're out.
Mitch Ferris is he's doing a pretty damn good job.
Out.
We get 2 runs, cut it to a 6-6, tie the game as Crawford and Canzone score on a Brendan Donovan single. We're going to go hit the bullpen, and we're going to bring in Barazzo,
Now pitching for Seattle,
and let him
number
pitch.
83, Eduard Bazardo.
Trout gets on with a single.
Pinch running at first for the Angels, number 22, Bryce Teodosio.
Interesting.
Save.
He stole second.
Out.
Came around to score, took a 7-6 lead.
Save.
Adele stole second.
That's ball 4. You're out. Out.
All right, so we are now in the top of the 9th inning. We are down 7-6. Naylor, Rodriguez, and Rosarena are going to be coming up, and they will probably be facing Kirby Yates, maybe. Let's see.
Now pitching for the Angels.
Never mind, they're facing the
number
closer,
24,
Robert Stevenson.
Robert Stevenson.
Out. 3.
Rosarena keeps it going with a single. Crawford at the dish. And he's going to pop out. Game's going to be over. Angels pick up the win 7-6. Take the first 2 games of the series. Oh, man, this has not been good for us. Castillo went 4 innings, gave up 10 hits, 6 runs, walked 4, struck out 5. Pereira goes 3 innings, gives up 2 hits, walks 1, strikes out 3. Bazardo gets tagged with the loss. He goes an inning, gives up 2 hits. The run that comes across, walks 1, and no strikeouts. For the Angels, Detmers goes 5 innings, 6 runs, 3 earned, 2 strikeouts, 2 walks, 7 Ks. Ferris gets a hold. He goes 2 innings, 4 hits, 1 run, and 1 K. Pomerantz goes a third of an inning, gives up 2 hits, 2 runs, 1 earned, and strikes out 1. Yates picks up the win, going 2/3 of an inning, gives up 1 hit. Stevens gets his second save. He goes an inning, gives up 1 hit, strikes out 1. And the Mariners lost their first 2 games, and we are not looking good. We are 4-5, tied with the Angels. We are technically behind them in 4th place. We are 3 games behind the Astros, as are the Angels. The A's are 2.5 back. Rangers are taking up the cellar at 3.5. We've got Yusi Kikuchi versus Bryce Miller. This is going to be interesting.
You're out. Out. Out.
So the Mariners get a run in the top of the 2nd. That was a homer by Julio Rodriguez. Get another run in the 4th inning. This would have been a Cal Raleigh coming across to score as J.P. Crawford singled to right.
Ow! Ow! You're out!
So we've gotten through 5 innings. Game's still 2-0.
Ow!
Make it 3 as Randy Arozarena hit a homer to left. Angels put 2 on the board in the bottom of the 6th as Logan O'Hoppe and Mike Trout each homered, both of them to left. Game is now 3-2. Bryce Miller, we're going to take him out. And we're going to put in Gabe Spire.
Now pitching for Seattle, number 55, Gabe Spire.
Get out of here. Jordan Romano is in. So we are in the bottom of the 8th inning. Spire is still up. It's Neto, Moore, and Peraza. Neto gets on with a single. Moore hits into a double play.
Pinch hitting for the Angels.
Peraza will come out. Jorge Soler will bat next.
3.
He struck out. Crawford, Canzone, and Rivas will be up. And we're going to the bottom of the 9th. We're going to go ahead. We're going to bring in Andres Munoz to shut the door.
Now pitching for Seattle, number
And
75,
let's see what happens.
Andres Munoz. Pinch hitting for the Angels, number
Josh
3,
Lowe is coming in to hit.
Josh Lowe.
3.
Lowe struck out.
You're out.
Chanel flew out. Trout hits a single. Munoz versus Moncada with Trout at first base. Another single. Odell is at the plate. We got 2 runners on, 2 outs. Bottom of the 9th inning.
Pinch running at first base, number 15, Matthew Lugo.
So Lugo came in as a pinch runner. Trout sitting at second. Adele is at the plate with Munoz. And we get the win. Mariners win They fight off being swept by the Angels, winning the game 3-2. Munoz was named player of the game. He went, pitched an inning, gave up 2 hits, gave up nothing else. Miller gets his first victory of the year. He went 6 innings, gave up 7 runs, 7 hits, 2 runs, walked 2, struck out 4. Spire gets a hold. He goes 2 innings, gives up 1 hit, 3 walks, and 4 Ks. Munoz gets a save, gives up 2 hits, strikes out 1. For the Angels, Kikuchi goes 5 2/3, gives up 4 hits, 3 runs, walks 3, strikes out 4. Romano goes an inning and a third, giving up 2 hits. Yates goes an inning, gives up 1 hit, strikes out 1. And then Pomeranitz goes an inning, gives up nothing. We do get the win, though, thankfully. We hang on, get the win 3-2, and we will move on. We will face the Texas Rangers in a 3-game series coming up. Mariners are 5-5 right now. They are 2 games behind the Astros, a half game behind the A's. The Rangers move into 4th place at 4-5. The calendar is as follows. For the 3-game series against the Texas Rangers, it would be George Kirby versus Cody Bradford in Game 1, Logan Gilbert versus Nathan Eovaldi in Game 2, and then Jacob deGrom versus Brian Wu in Game 3 before we take a travel day back home, and then we would face the Astros in a 4-game series. Oh, man. Okay, you know what? Let's get into it. Fuck it. Alright, we're going to do, let's see. What is the clutch up that I want to... Whoa! Okay. I want to face... I think I'm going to do Game 1. So we're going to do... Yeah, I think we're going to do Game 1, George Kirby versus Cody Bradford. And then we'll do quick manage on the last 2. So let's go ahead and get into that. We're going to try to pick up... So we're still projected to win 90 games, even though we're kind of off to a slow start. So we're on the road. We're facing the Texas Rangers, who are 4-5. George Kirby will be looking for his first victory of the year. So let's go ahead and get into it. Mariners are 5-5. They will be facing the 4-5 Rangers, who are at home. We are going to be here at Globe Life Field, which coincidentally I have never been to, and I would love to go to. Actually thinking about possibly getting tickets for this year just to go see a game, because I have not seen this new stadium yet. I've been to the old one, I haven't been to this one. I've been thinking about it, so might do some looking around, see if something interests me. We got George Kirby against Cody Bradford. Let's see, you know what? I wouldn't normally do this, but he's on a cold streak, so we're going to pull Naylor, and I'm going to put Luke Raley in. But I don't think I'm going to have Raley hitting third. Let's see. Let me see here. 52. You know what? Let's have him. Let's move Crawford up from 6 to 3. Yeah, let's do that. We got the lefty Canzone. Who else hits good against lefties? Who else on the bench hits good against lefties? Robles does. Okay, let's see. He can play all 3 outfield positions. Let's see. Ooh, Rodriguez is doing good, so maybe not there. Russ Schneider hits well against lefties, so that would not do. What about Canzone? Alright. We'll pull Canzone. We'll have Robles hit. We'll have Robles hit against the lefties. Canzone will take the day off. Anybody else? Rodriguez, we're good. Raleigh, I want to keep in, so we're good there. Yeah, we're good. I don't see anything else I want to move, so let's see if it prompts anything. All right, so we move Crawford up to third. We're going to put Raley at first. Give Naylor a day off and see how it goes.
Live from Arlington, Texas, an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. Big storyline of this one is the recent struggles of today's starter. Just hasn't seemed to be able to find his rhythm.
Yeah, Boog, just look at these stats. We've seen his frustration building every time he leaves one up in the zone. Can't overthink it. Needs to just trust his instincts and let it fly out there.
I don't think I've actually pitched with Kirby yet. I might have, but I don't remember. If I did, it was during the Cleveland series. But I honestly don't remember.
First pitch coming your way next. And on the mound for Texas.
Cody Bradford will take the bump.
Bradford.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Rob Refsnyder, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1.
That was...
This one in the air right field.
It's hit into right, and it's going to get caught by Nimmo.
And there's one down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. This is an offense, Chris.
We got Refsnyder, Raleigh, Crawford, Rodriguez, Rosarino, Raley, Robles, Rivas,
unfortunately,
and
what
Donovan.
happens is players press, they
Naylor,
try to do a little bit
Canzone,
more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the
Mascheroni,
game come to you. If you
Kintzer,
chase it,
and
it's going to
Blitz.
run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
Cal Raleigh is up. He's hitting .439. And he's going to pop that one up to third.
Has a beat on it.
That's going to be out number 2.
Batting third, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford up next for the
J.P.
Mariners.
Crawford coming to the plate. He's hitting .297. Crawford is going to hit this the other way. That's going to get down for a single.
So he gets on base
And
and
the
keeps it
inning
going.
will keep going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too
Julio
much with it.
Rodriguez
Just stay
will come up.
disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Here's the center fielder, Julio
Rodriguez hitting 333.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak
Oh
with
God,
the knock in this
that
one.
was ugly. But he's going to make the
And he leaves
play.
it, everyone's safe.
As
Boom,
he
that's staying within his game
just
right there.
gets down the line.
speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
I think if he had been a right-hander, there might have been a
First
shot. I
and
would have been
second,
out.
2 outs. Randy Arozarena, the next to hit. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. In the air,
And
right
Arozarena
field.
is going to
Nimmo
line out to
under
right.
it.
Nimmo is going to catch this,
And that is
and
that.
that's going to be it.
Mariners leave a couple. Now the Rangers will get their first crack.
We got
The
2
scores.
hits,
This
nothing
is
to
Mariners
show.
baseball on the
So
show
we'll go into the bottom of the
Northwest.
first. We'll go into the bottom of the first of the Langford, Nimmo, and Carter versus George
Back at
Kirby.
Globe Life Field. And on the mound today, George Kirby. What do we have on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous.
Kirby making his
if you
third
look at
start on the
opposing
year.
Lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. High
He's
fly
gonna hit
ball
that
lifted
one
in the air
in
right
the-
field.
In the right field.
Ref Snyder.
Ref
takes
Snyder
it in for the out. And
makes
there's
the
one
catch.
down. Take a look at the lineup with an excellent
We got
arm
Langford,
on the
Nimmo,
mound, saying
Carter,
this won't
Berger,
be easy. They'll
Jensen,
need to take advantage
Smith,
of the opportunities that they do have.
Peterson,
You're right about
Durant,
that,
and
Boog.
Hellman.
Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy,
Haggerty,
but if they can
Jones,
rattle him out of the gates,
Kakashi,
they'll have a
and
shot.
Seager
If not, look out. It might be a
on
long
the
day
bench.
for this offense.
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
4-seam fastball. Low
Kirby
inside.
was a workhorse the last time out, throwing a complete game. And that's in for a strike.
Boog, I bet
Strike.
he got some fist bumps from the relief crew after that shutout. I'm sure they appreciated how he gave them the day off.
One fouls off of Raleigh, and
Low outside.
he needs a minute.
Chopper to
That
second.
one's going to get hit to
Rivas.
second. Rivas picks it
In
up, throws
plenty
it
of
over
time
to
to
first.
Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
32, Evan Carter.
And now it's
Evan
gonna be
Carter at the
Evan
dish.
Carter. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And a big
Ooh.
swing and a miss.
4-seam fastball. High inside. 4-seam fastball. High inside.
Fouled off left side.
Carter drafted back in
Four-seam
2020.
High inside.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout.
Swung through that
Ends the
one.
frame.
We're out of
We
here.
played an inning, no score.
So we got an inning in the books. Nobody's on the board. Be Raley, Robles, and Rivas coming up next to open inning number 2.
Top of the second, and now for Seattle, Luke Raley.
Luke Raley.
Luke Raley making his first appearance this year. Raley
That one fouled off.
fouled that one off. Raley acquired from Tampa in 24.
The 0-1. To the right
And he
side.
hit that one to first, and that's going to be the
Berger
first
steps
out.
on the bag, 1 out in the second.
As Berger makes the
That's
tag.
The designated hitter, Victor Robles.
Victor Robles
Here's
coming up.
Victor Robles.
He's in the DH role tonight, as we will be facing the lefty.
In the air
Robles
to
hits
left
this one
center.
into the gap,
And that'll fall
it's gonna
for a base
drop.
hit. And that's a 1 out
and
single.
Robles is up with a single to start things off.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as
Outside
well.
for a ball.
Leo Rivas.
Rivas is at the
Lets
dish.
that one go for a ball. Runner takes off. Pitch is high.
Robles
Safe
is
at
going to take second.
That was not close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position?
Well, when you got a guy that can run, it helps. Robles can run. Plus, it helps get me better position.
Man at second.
Because if I can
There's
get
a line
Rivas,
drive to left field. Into the dive, and he got it. What
back up,
a play.
back up. Nope. That was a good catch there, and there was no chance of trying to chase that down.
Statcast says that was a near perfect route.
Langsford was up,
But that's just a
up
big
quickly.
part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special
Brendan
plays.
Donovan's
And
at the
there, he's done
on the
it
bump.
again.
Robles dives
Or at
back
the dish. So Donovan's up. He's hitting 290 on the year. He's got a runner at second, 2 outs.
in. And now Brendan Donovan. Now
And
pop up
that
on
one's
the
going to get
infield.
popped up to third. And that's going to be out
And
number
that is
3.
that. We'll go to the bottom of the second.
So we're going
No
to the bottom
score.
of the second. Nobody's on the board yet. It'll be Jake Berger, Danny Jensen, and Josh Smith.
Back in Arlington, bottom half of inning number 2. Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Middle outside.
Berger coming up.
High
And he's
fly
going to hit
ball,
this
right
one in
field.
the right. Ref Snyder's going
there's
to
one away.
wander back there and make the catch. No, that's the first out.
Now it's Jansen to hit.
Danny Jansen coming to the plate.
Fastball. High outside.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get
Middle
jammed
outside.
or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're really trying to...
Mother!
Now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here.
And Danny Jansen just put the Rangers on the board.
Jansen hits one out.
His
His
second
of the year.
homer.
The Rangers score first.
431.
He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Seam fastball.
So digging in, Josh Smith.
Ball, no.
Josh Smith is up.
Four seam
One
fastball.
out, bases empty, and a run in here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
Count evens at 1.
Sinker. Middle outside.
And he's going to hit that one in the gap.
Extra bases.
That's going to
Around
be
first,
extra
heading for
bases.
2. And
He's
in with
going
a
to end up
stand-up
at
double.
second.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
1 out, runner at second. Here is Jock Peterson. There's a strike.
Sinker. Low outside.
Swing
That
and a ball lifted
one
left
hit the
field.
left.
He's got it. 2 down.
And he's going to stay his ass at second.
Batting in, the third baseman, Ezekiel.
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers.
Four seam fastball. Low middle.
There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Swing and a ground ball. Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
Fantastic work running it down, knowing it was going to be difficult to make any type of play. Nice job of limiting damage in that spot.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Michael Hellman stepping in for the Rangers. Yeah, that's fouled off.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
2 on, 2 outs. Now there's a bullet down the line.
That one is hit foul.
The 0-2. Ground ball right side.
That one's hit on the ground.
Tosses to first.
And Rivas scoots it up.
Gets coming in, inning over. But they're off to a
So
good start.
Danny Jensen puts the Rangers on the board with a homer.
It's an early 1-0 lead.
And right now the Rangers are ahead
MLB
1-0
The Show.
going into the 3rd inning here in Arlington.
Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers.
Rob Refsnyder is coming up. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Radford foul balls that squeaked by. Refsnyder 2 home runs and 5 RBIs in his last 10.
The 0-1. Up the middle.
And he's going to hit that one through. Refsnyder gets on base.
To start the inning.
And we start the inning off right. Refsnyder getting on.
Here's some real power at the plate.
Cal Raleigh at the plate.
He's 0
for 1. And he's going to pop this one in the center. Carter's going to make the catch. And that's going to be 1 out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
1 out man at
J.P.
first.
Crawford up.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners.
He singled into left.
1 with a single so far.
Hoping for a little bit of that magic again. But he's going to hit this one to second.
Smith over to second.
And that's going to end up being a double play. So we're going to the bottom of the 3rd.
Nothing more than that. We head down to the home
No
half
score
of
for the
inning number 3.
no score for the
It's
Mariners.
Rangers 1 and the Mariners
Rangers
nothing.
still ahead
This
1-0.
is AL West action on MLB The Show. Back at Globe Life Field. Well, Singy off to a nice start here in this game. He was getting shelled in recent appearances, but today keeping these hitters on their heels.
Yeah, it's a different tempo, and he's getting different results. This is the type of performance they've been waiting on.
Langford leading things
Got
off
him with
and
the
takes
strike.
a strike.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Langford hits this one into right. Refsnyder chases it down. And it's going to be an automatic
There's
double.
something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And he's out on the tag.
That's
Get
a
him on
good
the
piece of
tag.
hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the
wow.
runner up and
Okay.
give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Carter in the box now. Takes strike 1. 1 away with a runner at third here in the last half of the 3rd.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out, the only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Ooh, he's
Right
going to hit
side,
that.
Rivas.
You know what? We know we're going to give up a run. We're going to get the out.
Terrific play to get
So
the
Langford scores, making it 2-0. But we get Carter. So we'll trade the out for the run.
And now it's
And Jake Berger's at the plate.
Flied to right his first time.
21, Jake Berger.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the
That one's
conviction
going
in
to
the
get
call.
hit. in the foul territory. And that's going to be out number 3. So Langford comes across the score thanks to the double.
It's the Rangers 2 and the Mariners
And the
nothing.
Rangers are ahead 2-0. It'll be Rodriguez, Rosarena, and Rayleigh coming to the plate as they go to the 4th inning.
Back in Arlington, so now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio hitting .350 on the year. He's already had a hit today.
Rodriguez with another scorching run of play lately.
Ugly looking throw. Ugly looking pitch. 12-6 curve.
The 0-1. To the
He's
right
going to hit
side,
that to second,
Smith.
and that's going to be out number
Throws
1.
to first in time, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Up next for Seattle, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. On the ground.
Rosarena
Just
barely foul. In eight seasons, the Rosarena is at 119 on the homer track. He's going to hit that one to the left. It's going to drop for a base hit, and he's going to get on with 1 out.
To the plate.
Up next for Seattle, the first baseman, Luke.
So up next,
Luke Rayleigh's at the
He's
plate.
0 for 1.
Decided to give Naylor the night off.
Inside,
Rayleigh watches
almost
that
got
one
him.
for a ball.
Step off throw to first.
He's in there. He's safe.
Rosarena dives back.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power
Got one
guy,
ball.
so you want to make sure that you can get some length on
Ball
the
two.
secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
So Rayleigh started out with the Dodgers. He went to Tampa,
And another
and he's
ball.
with Seattle
He hasn't
now.
fallen behind in the count like
Robles
this
is
all
on
day.
deck.
He's in danger of walking his first batter right
Bradford
here.
looking at
Rosarena
the
leads
possible
off first
walk.
with 1 away.
As Rayleigh is going to look for his pitch.
And ball
Down.
4.
That's going to be ball 4. We got 2 runners on, 1 out. Robles coming to the plate
And
with a
now
chance
Victor Robles up
to
hit.
do some
A
damage.
single his first time.
He singled his first appearance.
Misses again, 5 in a row.
We got Rosarena at second, Rayleigh at first, Robles at the plate. Bradford is in trouble early.
Runner edges away at second.
And Robles, lined it to third. And he got,
Never fun going back
they
to
got
the
lucky
dugout
as
after
Duran
hitting
makes
line
that
drive finds a
catch.
glove, but you will get some high
So we got
fives.
2
You know,
outs
when you make
now.
great contact, you feel like you've done
Rivas
everything
is
right,
at
but
the
in this
dish.
game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Rivas is 0 for 1 on the day.
That one
And
lifted to
he's
left.
going to be 0 for 2 as he's going to hit this one to left.
And that's the third
And that's
out.
going to be out number 3. So we're going to the bottom of the
Runs in
4th.
2
Rangers
left.
up
Midway
2-0.
In the 4th, it's the Rangers 2 and the Mariners nothing. Bottom of the 4th, now the catcher for the Rangers, Danny Jansen.
Knuckle curve. Low middle.
Jansen.
Ball 1.
Jansen already with a homer.
High middle.
We definitely don't want to help. Jansen fouled that one off. Count evens at 1.
Fastball. Low inside.
He hits that one to third. It's through for a hit.
Man aboard.
And Jansen is 2 for 2 on the day.
He was
He
all
opens the
over
4th
that
with a
one.
single.
That will do the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And a foul ball.
Smith hits that one foul. Smith 1 for 1 on the day with the double.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Here comes the 0-1.
He's going
Fly
to
ball
golf
down
that
the
one
line.
foul.
And that will drop foul.
Count goes to
Gotta be
0-2.
careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
And he couldn't hold
They got
back.
him
He's
with
run
the
up
knuckle
on
curve.
strikes.
Committed
And
to that
that'll
breaking ball
be
just a little too much.
out
and
number
couldn't
1.
pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be
Peterson,
so
0
tough
for
to
1
stop
with the
it in
fly
middle
out.
of that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Peterson.
And he's
Foul
going to
ball
foul
there.
that one off.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
He's
Out
going to
towards
golf
right
this
center.
one into
That's
right
well
center.
struck. And a base
And
hit.
it drops.
Lead runner around second.
He's going to hustle to
Relay
third
throw.
and make
he's
it.
safe. So
So
it's first
runners
and
at the
third with
corners
one
and
down.
1 out.
Next for the Rangers. The first
Runners at the
baseman,
corners here,
Ezekiel.
one away. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Splitter. Low inside.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just
Knuckle curve.
needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
2 on, 1 out. This one in the air right field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Puts the tag on.
Got
Gets
him.
it.
Double play.
Bang, bang play, and the inning is over.
Ref Snyder makes the throw from right.
Potential inning ender. Great throw by the outfielder, but awesome as well by the catcher. That's a nice play.
Beautiful throw from
all
Ref
around.
Snyder. Raleigh with the catch and then just says no. And there was no doubt to that one. Rangers up 2-0 as we enter the 5th
As we
inning.
take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Donovan.
Bradford has allowed 5 hits, but he hadn't given up any runs. Kirby's given up 6. He gave up 2 runs, including that home run. Donovan at the dish. He's 0 for 1 on the day.
Donovan in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per
And
inning.
he's going to hit that
That's
one
a
to
great
short.
recipe for success right there.
That's going to
On
be
to
out
first,
number
1
1.
away here in the 5th. And here's a look at
Up
how
next
he's
for
using
Seattle,
his pitches
the
in this
right
one.
fielder, number
Well, he's known for that
Look at him
four-seamer,
miss.
Boog, and we've seen plenty
He's
of it
mixing
from him
the pitches
today.
in.
You don't throw one pitch this much without having plenty of confidence in it. No runs allowed yet. I think he'll probably keep this approach.
Ref Schneider at the dish. He's 1 for 2. And he
Liner,
golfs
base
that one
hit.
to left. Gets a hit. So we got 1 runner on,
The
1
tying
out.
run to the plate.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs.
like
but
that.
at some
He
point, your luck
Just
usually
he hits
runs
that
out.
he hits that through the gap where it can go and get it going.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not.
Raleigh
he's looking to
is
do
0
damage
for
with
2 right
every
now.
swing he takes.
But one good swing from him could turn this game around.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Oh, I should have challenged
Chance
that.
to collect himself now as he asks for time. In the air,
Raleigh
out to
is going to
center.
hit that one in the center. Carter is going to make the catch, and that's going to be out
That's out
number
number
2.
two.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder
J.P.
who makes
Crawford
a great play like
is
that
up.
on the run. They can feed off the energy
1
he
for
brings
2.
just from his playmaking abilities.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Bradford is
Nimmo
going to hit
on
that
the
one in
move
the
to
right.
gap. Pulls it down
I'm
and he
sorry.
makes the
Crawford hit that one in the
He
right.
continues
That's
to
going to be out
roll
number
on the
3.
mound as 5 shutout
Oh,
innings
5
are
innings in the books for the Rangers.
You're
They're up
watching
2-0.
Mariners baseball on the show Northwest. Back at Globe Life Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Michael Hellman stepping in for the Rangers.
And what we're gonna hit the bullpen. I'm going to warm up Zuleta, and then warm up Brash.
Four-seam fastball. High middle. Four-seam fastball. High middle.
That one
Off the
outside. Ball one. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look.
I think he made it.
Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball.
Okay.
So they'll lose their first challenge.
I thought he made it, but
High inside.
call got upheld, so
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Splitter. Low middle.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Sinker. Low inside.
Got him looking.
got him looking.
That K is his third of the game.
Kirby gets strikeout number 3.
Next up for Texas, Wyatt Langford.
Four-seam
1
fastball.
for 2.
High outside.
Langford.
That's a strike.
That one's in for a strike.
Slider. Middle outside.
Swinging a
Fouled
foul.
that one off.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Keeps
Another
the at-bat
foul ball.
going with a foul ball.
Slider. Low outside.
Knocks that one away and,
And
we'll do it
another
again.
foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
That one
Snapped
lined
to
to
first.
Riley at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though
Snatched
you
that
know
one.
that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Nimmo.
Nemo coming to the plate.
Up next for the Rangers,
He's
Brandon
0 for 2.
Nimmo has grounded out a couple of
Low
times.
middle.
Tried to
That's a
check
check.
his
Did he
swing
swing?
there, appeal to third. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call.
We'll take it. I mean,
2 down, nobody on.
middle.
Last half of inning number 5. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
Raleigh chasing this one down. And this will be
That
out
is
number
the
3.
inning.
5 innings in the books. Rangers ahead 2-0.
Nothing doing for the Rangers, but they're on top 2-0. Back in Arlington. Close game here, and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one.
I gotta say that right there, that was a beautiful catch. I thought I would have had a shot at trying to take another base, but didn't happen. And then, yeah, Jansen with that home run, that just no, no. I'm sorry, that was just
Next
that
to hit,
was bad.
Julio Rodriguez.
The center
Julio Rodriguez will lead us off to
Rodriguez.
the top of the 6th. Bradford still on the bump.
And a foul
Rodriguez
ball.
fouled that one off.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Rodriguez 1 for 2 on the day.
That
That's
one
a ball.
misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Count evens at 1.
And that drops in for a strike.
I'll give him that one. That one dropped in. I'll give him that. He caught me with that. Oh, sneaky curveball.
Pitch
Ball
misses. Ball 2.
Thought he could get me to chase that circle change because I kind of I have been.
And it's fouled off. They'll
Fouled
do
that
it
one
again.
off. Tried to sneak that curveball by me again.
Backed off the plate that time.
A cutter
Expect for that guy
inside.
to come right
Rosarena
at you with a
will be
fastball,
next.
something in the zone because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And a payoff pitch. Fouls it back
Fouled
with
that
2
one
strikes.
off. Count remains full. This will be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
In the air, right
Rodriguez
field.
hits the right,
And there's
and
one
it's
away.
caught for the first out.
Up next for Seattle, the left fielder, Randy.
Now at the plate,
Randy
Arozarena.
Rosarena is at the plate. He is 1 for 2 on the day. Rosarena hits this one through into left for a base hit.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
So Rosarena's at first.
Up next for Seattle.
Nice line drive to the pull side
Luke
right there. But
Raley
he didn't
will come to
spin
the
off of
plate.
it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Raley will come to the
And stepping
plate,
in for the Mariners,
representing
Luke
the
Raley.
tying run.
Step off, throw to first. The
Easy.
Rosarena dives back.
Now this team
Rosarena
is definitely
dives
looking
back
for
in
a big swing
safely.
of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Raley 0 for 1, but he did draw a walk.
Next offering is fouled
Goes to
back.
0 and 2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The M's with the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. On
And
the
he's
ground,
going to hit that
right
one on the
side.
ground to
Smith,
second.
the toss to second.
That's going to
Not
end
in
up.
time at
No.
first. It's a
Raley
fielder's choice.
beats it down the line.
Designated hitter,
Victor Robles will come up.
Victor Robles
With the man
up
at
next for the
first.
Mariners.
Raley sitting at first.
Step off, throw to first.
Easy.
Raley dives back in safely.
No. I thought about it, but no.
And that
Robles
one
hit that one
wrapped
foul. That was the 12-6 curve.
0-1. This
Ooh,
one popped up.
that
Foul ground
one's-
first base side. And that is
He
that.
broke the bat. He broke the bat.
So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. This is Mariners baseball on the show Northwest.
Okay.
Well,
So
we go bottom
we're
6. Stepping in, Evan
in the
Carter.
bottom of the 6th.
32,
Evan Carter versus George Kirby.
Carter.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
And he's going to hit that one into center. It
And
gets
it bumps
down.
off his mitt. Ford on the leadoff single.
And Carter gets home with a single.
The Rangers, the first baseman.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jake Berger. Pitch out, but no action.
We thought he might go.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
The 1-0.
Rerun.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Fastball for a strike.
Slider. Low outside.
Goes down
Got him.
swinging for the strike.
Berger goes down
That's
swinging.
4 strikeouts.
So Carter's still sitting
And
at
here's
first.
a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Up next,
Danny Jansen comes to the plate.
A solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was good
I
for
really
these guys
need to
early
watch this
on.
again.
Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
I don't want to.
Sinker. Low middle.
Ball one.
Missed that one for a ball.
Knuckle
Man
curve.
at first, one away.
Middle inside.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen
Yeah, he
base.
stole
Not even
second.
close.
So no double play.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
We'll have to try to work the strikeout against Jansen.
Swing and he
He's
popped
gonna
it
line. He's gonna pop this one up behind second base,
up. Brings it in. 2 away now.
and that's 2 outs.
the batter, number 8, second baseman, Josh Smith.
Josh Smith coming up.
Next.
Low middle.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Fouled that one off. Count goes to 0-2.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike.
Another foul
pitch, and
ball.
he'll see another.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
The 0-2. Stays the
Another
line.
foul.
Slider.
Runner at second, 2 down. Fights that one away, and the count remains
And another.
0-2.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Line to left.
Line that one foul.
Ball.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
The 0-2. He swings and
He
hits
lines
a fly
this
ball
one to center.
field.
Rodriguez running in, makes the
Really
catch.
had to move for that grab.
6 innings in the
That
books.
is the
Rangers
inning.
up
So
2-0.
they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. We're through 6 full. It's the
Rivas,
Rangers
Donovan,
2 and
Ref
the
Snyder
Mariners
coming to
nothing.
the dish
This is
as
AL
we get ready
action
to
on
open
MLB
inning
The
number
Show.
7.
Back at Globe Life Field. And now for Seattle, Leo Rivas.
Leo Rivas at the dish.
Out towards
Radford
right center field.
gets him the line out to right field, and
One
that's going to
down.
be out number 1.
Brendan Donovan up next for the Mariners.
Brendan Donovan.
Donovan
Liner, caught
lined
at
it right to
second.
second, and that's going
That
to be out
swing right
number
there
2.
tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So back to the top of the order. Now, Rob Refsnyder.
Arms are killing me right now.
There's
Ref
a swing and a
Snyder
drive.
lines this one to right,
Nimmo going back on it.
but it's going to end up
That's a
in
foul
foul
ball.
territory. So we're in the top of the 7th. Rangers are still up 2-0.
2 down, nobody
We got
on.
2 outs. And Ref Snyder goes down to 0-2. Bradford he's throwing consistently. I'd do better. And that one's fouled off. Count remains 0-2.
Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
And that's
Count
awfully
goes to
close. I don't know
1-2.
how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That's outside.
Count
Ball
evens
2.
at 2. I think he's trying to lull me into a false sense of security here.
Lifted
Yep.
in the air, left field.
That one's
Pretty
going
well
to left,
struck.
but it's going to get caught for the
And
out.
that'll do it.
So we're going to the bottom of the 7th. Rangers are
Still in
up
total command on the mound
2-0.
with 7 shutout innings. You're watching Mariners baseball.
Peterson,
on the
Duran,
Show
and
Northwest.
Hellman coming to the dish.
Back in Arlington.
Leading off
Well,
for the
Singy, I
Rangers,
guess his cold
the
streak is
designated
officially
hitter,
over.
Josh
Too bad nobody told his offense.
Yeah, single-handedly keeping his team in this game. He's certainly done his part and probably a little extra.
So we will be right back. All right, so we're in the bottom of the 7th. Kirby is still on the bump. Oh.
Just hasn't gotten much help behind
Yes.
it.
His pitch count is sitting at 66. So I think what I'm going to do for right now is we're going to take Eusebius and we're going to set him down. Brash. I think we're going to set him down too, just for now.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Peterson
Fouled that
just
one
got
off.
a piece of it.
Knuckle curve. Low middle.
And the 0-1.
No.
And no.
Sinker. Low middle.
Late with the swing there.
Got him with that one.
Knuckle curve. Low inside.
In the air, left
He's going
field.
to line that to left.
And that'll get down
It's
for a
going to
hit.
drop.
And a good
And
start
he's
to
going to
the
get a
inning.
hit.
Definitely found
So
a perfect
Peterson
spot.
gets
Those can
on
be
with a
hard
single.
Sometimes we talked about in left field, you're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball. Hit something like that you can rob a little soft flare in front of you, but perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
Going to warm up Spire. We'll bring Brash back up too, just for.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Digging in, Ezekiel Duran. And that
Duran
one
hits
ripped
this one to left.
Backhand. but
Damn
he
it!
can't pick
It dropped.
Lead runner makes the turn at second. Coming home. Now a relay to the
And they
plate.
will score their third run. Ezekiel Duran gets the RBI double.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Michael Hellman stepping in for the Rangers. That catches the corner.
Sinker.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one is in for a strike at 95. 0-2. Outside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses. And
Got him.
letting that defense work behind it.
That was pretty nasty.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Back to the top of the order now. Down the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. 1 for 3. And that is out of play.
Langford fouled that one off.
Splitter.
Runner at second here, one gone. And that one fouled off.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Strike 3.
Got him.
2 in a row.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after
Middle
it.
center.
Brandon Nimmo digs in now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Sinker.
Duran at second with 2 down.
Fouled that one off.
Knuckle curve. Low inside.
And 1-2.
1-2.
Knuckle curve. Low middle.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Golf that one foul.
Sinker. Low middle.
Ouch.
He hit that one.
him.
Hit the pitcher with it.
Throw is still
But the pitcher
in
picks
time.
it up, throws
And
it to
they do
first.
get the third out.
Kirby
The
gets
inning is
hit
over.
with the ball, but he ends
Rangers
up
get
getting the
one
out.
RBI double. It's now
Duran
3-0.
gets an
This
RBI
is
double.
ALS action on
Rangers
MLB The Show.
increase their lead to 3-0 as we get ready to enter the 8th inning.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Chris Martin.
Chris
This is
Martin
his
coming
third
in,
time out this year.
try to lock down the
Now
8th
the
inning.
Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 3 in this one.
Cal Raleigh at the plate,
Swinging a foul
and
straight
he
back.
fouled that one off. Martin has a cutter, a four-seamer, splitter, sinker, and a sweeper.
The 0-1. Out to
And
center.
he gets him to pop that one up the
Under
center.
it.
And Carter's going to get the
And there's
first
one
out.
down. So digging in, J.P. Crawford.
Shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Tap foul at the plate. Oh, 1 down. And there's a foul ball.
That one's fouled off. Count
The
goes to
Mariners
0-2.
trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th.
Crawford, 1 for 3 on the day.
That one almost got him.
That one's 1-2. 28,748 in attendance tonight.
The 1-2. On the ground to first.
That one's hit the
Berger.
first. Berger makes the
A
throw.
flip to the pitcher cover.
Bradford
2 up,
tags
2 down
it.
here in the top
We
of
got
the 8th.
2 outs.
Seattle, the center fielder, number 44.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Seattle,
Julio Rodriguez is up. Rodriguez is 1 for 3.
On the ground to the left. And it
Lined that
goes
one to third,
just
but it went
foul.
just foul. That would have made for one hell of a hit.
Ground ball left
And
side.
again,
And
that
that's
one's hit
just
foul. Martin making him earn it.
2 down, nobody on. Gets a
And
piece
that one's
and stays
fouled out
alive.
of play.
Swings through that one,
He's
it's a
got him
strikeout.
somewhere. So we're going to the bottom of the
Mariners
8th.
quietly there.
Mariners
They
are
trail
down
here,
3-0 to the
3-0.
Rangers. I don't really know what to say.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, number 32.
Number 32.
So we're going to go to the bullpen. And we're going to bring in Gabe Spire. Rat Brash is going to get sat down. Spire's going to come in and try to keep this.
Gabe Spire.
Bringing in
Try to
the
keep
lefty with
this
a
even.
left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here. So we'll see how it works out.
That
Fly
one's
ball
hit
down
foul.
the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Check swing, but he went
Got
too
him.
far. And it's 0-2.
Count goes to
In his
0-2.
5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, and he works in a slider.
Got Carter on the slider,
He's locked in at the
strike
plate,
3.
but he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Jake Berger getting ready to hit.
Berger
And it's
fouled
fouled
that
away.
one off.
Slider. Middle inside.
I think that one hit Raleigh.
Low inside.
And another foul.
Fights it off, you'll see another.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
Just
No,
misses
that's the
with
ball.
that
Missed
one.
with a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
4-seam fastball. Low outside.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Slider. Middle inside.
That one just missing inside. And the count now even up.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beat.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Jansen is on.
Keeps the inning alive.
Got himself a hit. Kept the hitting moving.
Hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
At the plate, Josh Smith.
Sinker. Middle outside.
And a foul
Fouled
ball.
that one off.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
A little bit low.
That's
Ball
down.
one.
Damn, missed that one.
Jansen off of first with 2 away. And they'll do it
And
again.
he fouled that one off.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Lifted
He's
in
going to
the
hit
air
that one to
center
right.
field. Ref Snyder.
Ref
on his
Snyder
way
comes over,
pulls
makes the
it down, and
catch.
he makes the catch.
This will be our last chance here as we get ready to open
One
the
left
top
for
of the ninth
Texas,
inning.
But they're on top by a count of 3-0.
We're down 3-0. We've got to mount some kind of a comeback if we stand any chance. But the Rangers closer, who, I gotta be honest, I don't know who it is. A lot of these are new for me, so we're finding out together.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Robert Garcia.
Robert Garcia is coming up.
Right here, and he's
Rosa,
their guy.
Randy
Close
Oroza
down.
Reyna.
Here with the W.
So it will be Oroza Reyna, Rayleigh, who I'm going to pinch hit for Rayleigh, I know that. We'll bring in Naylor and then Robles. So Oroza Reyna is going to start it off.
That one
And
fouled
he
off.
fouled that one off. A little late on that one, but can't really blame the guy.
Foul ball there.
Another foul ball. Garcia has a fastball, circle change, and a slider.
0-2 now. Just off the inside edge. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. So the call stands. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left.
All right.
And that's way high.
Count evens at 2. Oroza Reyna at the dish. He is 2 for 3 on the day.
Struck him out.
Damn it!
looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps.
Rayleigh is going to come out.
Helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2
Naylor
outs.
is going to come in.
With a pinch hitter, Josh Naylor, looking to start something with 1 gone.
So Naylor is going to come in a pinch hit situation here.
Josh Naylor stands in now and watches strike 1.
I didn't like what that was. Got a hold of that one.
Base hit.
Gets a base hit. It's in the gap, and he'll
So they get a
settle
man
in at
aboard with a
first.
1-out single.
So we got a 1-out single with Naylor sitting at first.
So now
Robles
here's the
at the
DH,
plate.
Victor Robles. That's the
And
third.
he's going to hit that to
Durant.
third. And unfortunately,
That's a double
that's
play.
it.
Ball game
Rangers
is
pick up the win. Shut out the Mariners 3-0. Cody Bradford. Sneaky. Cody Bradford, sneaky little bastard he is.
To a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here.
All right, so we lose game 1, 3-0. Kirby goes 7 innings, gives up 9 hits, struck out 6, didn't allow any walks, but gave up 3 runs. Bradford goes 7 innings, 7 hits, no strikeouts, 1 walk, no earned runs. Danny Jansen, player of the game, 3 for 4 with that homer. And game 1 of the 3-game series goes to the Rangers, which is kind of crazy. Robert Garcia has his 3rd save of the year. And game 2, it'll be Logan Gilbert versus Nathan Eovaldi. Game 3, Brian Wu versus Jacob deGrom. Let's see what happens. We're going to go in and manage. We're going to go ahead. I'm going to do. Let's see. I want to say quick manage. So again, this will be game 2. This will be Logan Gilbert versus Nathan Eovaldi. Don't think we're going to be making any changes unless they want to, but it doesn't look like it. But we'll see. Well, they say no. So Nathan Eovaldi will face J.P. Crawford to start things. Let's see how it goes. So we got 2 hits, but nothing to speak for. They get a hit. We get a run in the 2nd. That came off of Randy Arozarena. He singled to right. Robert Refsnyder came around to score. Rangers tied the game in the bottom of the 3rd as Jock Peterson hits a homer to left, his 3rd on the year. We get 3 runs in the top of the 3rd as, let's see, Randy Arozarena walked, which, okay, let's see. So Donovan singled to center. So let's see. So Julio Rodriguez started off with an infield hit. Donovan singled. Refsnyder walked. Arozarena walked, which pushed across Rodriguez. Then Nathan Eovaldi got replaced by Carter Balmer. And then Crawford singled to center. Donovan and Refsnyder each scored. Arozarena moved up to 3rd, and that was it. So Seattle is up 4-1 right now. And that lead evaporated with a 4-run inning for the Rangers. Josh Smith doubled. Danny Jensen and Evan Carter scored. And then Ezekiel Duran followed it up with a 2-run homer to push it to 5-4. We tied the game at 5 as Dominic Canzone came around to score on a Refsnyder single. Let's see, can we get out of the 5th inning? That's my hope.
You're out. 3 out.
We did. Okay, cool.
Out.
We do get a run in the 6th to push it to 6-5. J.P. Crawford came around to score off of the Dominic Canzone double to center. Let's see. Can we get... I wanted to try to get Gilbert out of the 6th, so let's see if we can do that. Jung singled. Carter singled, so... Yeah, no. No, I'm not doing that again. So... we're going to bring in Matt Brash.
Now pitching for the Mariners.
And we're going to let him pitch.
Matt.
So they tied the game as Smith came up and drove in Jung.
Out.
We get a fly out.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Walked and loaded the bases. Langford is at the dish. And he hit a 2-run single. Texas is up 8-6. Make that 9-6 now.
You're out.
This bullpen sucks.
Out. 3 Ball 4, take your base. 3.
So we're in the top of the 8th. We're down 9-6.
You're out.
Oh, shit. Okay, it's now tied at 9. What the let's find out what happened. Well, Dominic Canzone hits a 3-run homer. Crawford and Raleigh and Canzone scored. So we're going to the bullpen. So we're going to the bullpen. We're getting Brash the hell out of here. We're going to bring in Bizzardo.
Now pitching for
We're going to have him pitch.
number 83, Edward Bizzardo.
3. Out. Out.
Okay, so it is the top of the 9th. Rivas, Crawford, and Raleigh are at the plate. It looks like it's going to be Coleman, but I don't know. Let's find out.
You're out.
It is Coleman. Okay.
That's ball 4.
Crawford walks. Raleigh hits a single. So we got runners on. Josh Naylor at the plate.
Out.
Naylor lines out. We got 2 outs. Canzone, who's already hit a homer, is up.
Now pitching for the Rangers.
And they're bringing in the closer, Robert Garcia.
Garcia.
And he flew out. So we're going to the bottom of the 9th. It'd be Nimmo, Jansen, and Jung.
You're out.
Nimmo flies out. Jansen hits a single. Jung singles. We got runners at the corners, Carter's at the plate. Do I want to walk him and bring up... No, hell no. Josh Smith is 3 for 3. Do I want to make a pitching change? If I do, who the fuck am I bringing in? No, I'm going to live by the sword, die by the sword.
Ball 4, take your base.
Son of a bitch! We walked him. Alright, you know what? In that case, we are going to bring in somebody. We'll bring in
Now
Ferreira.
for the Mariners.
Let him pitch to the
Number
lefty.
45, Jose A. Ferrer.
Out.
Got a fielder's choice. Thank God.
Out.
And another one. Thank God! So we're going to extras. Canzone sits at second. Rodriguez is at the plate. He singles, drives in Canzone. So we take the lead.
Out.
Ground out by Donovan. Ref Snyder score. Ref Snyder singles. Rodriguez comes around to score, pushes the lead up to 11-9.
Ball 4, take your base.
Rosarino walks. We got 2 runners on, 1 out. Garcia facing Rivas.
Now pitching for the Rangers.
Okay.
Number 67,
Jacob Latz will face
Jacob Latz.
Rivas. He struck him out. Crawford's up now. He hits a single. Bases are loaded. Cal Raleigh's at the plate. He singles. 2 more runs come across. We're winning this one 13-9.
You're out.
Naylor pops out. We've got a 4-run lead. Ezekiel Duran's at the plate. Ezekiel Duran's at second. It'll be Peterson, Langford, and Seager. I think I'm going to throw with Pereira. At least let's start. Single to runner scored. That's par for the course.
That's ball 4.
Okay, we walk, so we got 2 guys on, no outs. Runners already come across the score. You know what? Let's get Munoz in here.
Now pitching for the Mariners. Number 75.
Got a double play from Munoz. Seager hits into a double play. Nimmo versus Munoz. Got the ground out. We get the win. 13-10. Good God. Dominic Canzone, named player of the game. He goes 3 for 6. Scores 3 runs. Adds 4 RBIs. Has a double and a homer. I got to look at the box score because this is crazy. Out of all 13 hits, the only people who didn't get a hit were Naylor, Who went? Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh shit, never mind. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was looking at 13 runs. I wasn't looking at the hits. Oh, my brain. Fuck. Crawford drew 3 walks. What the? What? I'm so confused. Oh my god. So Gilbert goes 5, gives up 7 runs, 6 earned, walks 1, 6 Ks. Brash comes in, gets credited with the blow-in save, giving up 2 runs and 2 innings off of 4 hits. Walked 2, but he struck out 2. Brizardo goes an inning and a third, 2 hits, 1 walk, 1 K. Ferrer gets the victory. He goes 2/3 of an inning, gives up 1 hit, 1 run. It doesn't count because it's extra innings. Munoz gets to save his 4th of the year. As for the Rangers, everybody on there at least got 1 hit. Evaldi goes 3 innings, 7 hits, 4 runs, all earned, 2 walks, 2 Ks. Ballmer goes an inning and 2/3, 2 hits, 1 run, 1 K. Michael Otans goes 1 and a third, 2 hits, 1 run, 1 walk. Jacob Bunis goes an inning, gives up a hit. Chris Martin blows the save in a third of an inning, giving up 2 hits, 3 runs, walking 1. And then Cole Winn goes an inning and a third, gives up 2 hits, walks 2. Garcia gets tagged with the loss, goes 2/3 of an inning, gives up 4 runs, 3 earned off of 2 hits, walking 1. Latz goes 2/3 of an inning, gives up 2 hits and a strikeout. Damn, that was crazy. Oh, so we even the series at a game apiece. Game 3, Brian Wu versus Jacob deGrom. Mariners are 6-6. Angels are 6-6. Astros are 8-4. A's are 5-5. Rangers are 5-6. This will be the final game before we have a travel day and we go back home to face Houston. Oh, let's see what happens, because this should be fun. So Brian Wu versus Jacob deGrom. Oh, yeah, somebody's going to take a day out. There are going to be some days off needed. Maybe. Let's see what they say. Yeah, Ref Schneider, they want to replace. I'm cool with that. Rayleigh can play in the outfield, so right. We'll put Rayleigh in. Oh, they may want to replace Raleigh, but I don't want to. Let's see if they want to replace anybody else. Okay, they want to replace Rodriguez, so who do they suggest? They suggest Robles. Okay, I guess we can do that. Anybody else? Of course, Cal Raleigh. All right. We're definitely changing the lineup here. So Naylor's gonna move up to 2. Canzone will move. Well, let's see. Where do we want to move? Let's see. He's doing 53, 52. Let's move the catcher to the 9 hole, and we'll do Rivas there. All right, let's see how it goes.
Out! You're out! 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 You're out!
Rangers scored a run in the bottom of the 4th. Corey Seager hit a homer to center. Damn, they gave up 4. Berger hits a grand slam. Oh, that's not good.
Ow!
So Wu is going to come out. You know what? We'll let
Now
Criswell
pitching
pitch.
for Seattle, number 28, Cooper Criswell.
Criswell gives up 3. It's just awesome. You know what? At this point, I just want to get through this game.
You're out!
Yep. So we're gonna lose the game. We're gonna lose game 3, 9-0. Kind of figured that was gonna happen. Corey Seager, named player of the game. He had 2 homers, 3 RBIs. He walked. He went 2 for 3. He scored 3 times. This was one of those getaway games. Honestly, I kind of knew. I figured it was going to go bad. I didn't think it's going to be this bad, but it was bad. So we dropped game 3. We're going to get ready to host the Astros at home. Houston is 9-4. They are in first place. We have now dropped to the bottom at 6-7. We are 3 games behind the Astros. We have a 4-game series coming up against Houston, which I will get into that. Tomorrow. We're gonna wrap this up. So tomorrow we will be getting into the series with the Houston Astros. We will get into that one. Before we call an end, I want to go ahead and look over the pitching matchups real quick. God damn it, what did I do wrong? There we go. So game one will be Luis Castillo against Ronel Blanco. Game 2 will be Bryce Miller against Mike Burrows. Game 3, George Kirby and Hunter Brown. And Game 4, Logan Gilbert versus Tatsuya Imano. Who? What the? Oh, okay. This is going to be interesting. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop playing the first game on each series, because it seems like when I do the first games, they always go crazy. So I'm going to do games 2 and 4. Maybe. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I don't know. I need to roll this over in my head. All right. So we have a 4-game series. We'll do that 4-game series on Monday. And then we'll have a 3-game series against the Padres in San Diego. We'll get into that one after we finish the Houston series. But for now, that is going to be the end of our night. We are sitting at 6-7. We are in last place in the division. We are 3-7 in our last 10 games. To be honest, I did not expect this, but I like a challenge. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So until tomorrow, I will see you guys later. Y'all have a great day. Thank you for sticking this out, because I'll be honest, I did not think I was going to go this long, but I did. And I want to say thank you guys for sticking it out. And we will be back here tomorrow with the 4-game series against the Houston Astros at home in Seattle. Until then, I'll see you guys later. Y'all have a great day.